Be a straight line. There will be ups and downs. This is not easy, but I'm very confident in the will that my guys have. The long term is never being questioned. Kevin, back over to you.
They'll get there for sure. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
It's good. Barnes has got 5 now.
Vassell keeping his eyes open and his head up. That's a nice pass.
James in the post, covered by Vassell. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Vassell sets a screen for Fox. Vassell outside. And stolen by James. Pass to Hachimura. Ayton against Wembanyama. And here's Doncic from the arc. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Jacks up a 3, and James with the basket on the assist by Hachimura. LeBron's got 29.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Castle a screen on Ayton. Castle on the wing. And it's off from three-point range. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements.
Through the defender, Ayton, he's going to get his.
Fox finds Wembanyama. Will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Back to Reeves. Fires the 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Over in the corner, Barnes. No good from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
LeBron shot is off.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Great open look there. Fox has got 14.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Here's Doncic, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And he's got a good handle, excellent body control. Doncic is a threat to pull up from anywhere.
San Antonio's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Castle misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And Doncic gets it to go.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
San Antonio calls timeout. RJ, one defensive stat that teams are tracking these days, deflections. Why do you think that's so important to him?
Well, it's a measure of your activity and disruption. Even if you don't get the steal, messing up the flow of a team's offense can be so impactful.
Johnson's checked in for the Spurs. The Lakers also changing it up. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for 8. Hayes comes in for Hachimura. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Wembanyama. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists in the game. 1:20 left to play here in the third. And here's James outside. A rebound by the Spurs.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And that one's good. Barnes, 7 points in the game.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Luka Doncic.
And he's gone dry over the past 10 games, guys. His scoring is way down, and he can't seem to fight his way out of the slump. He better get it going tonight, or they'll start losing patience with him.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Barnes, and it's Harper in for Fox. Inside, here's Doncic. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Harper the pass to Cornett. Now Castle. And he dunks it down.
They say the vertical is where Castle lacks a bit. Show me where it lacked there.
Here's Doncic. Smart finds James. Shoots over Johnson. And James with the basket on the assist from Smart. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one. Outside Harper. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the Lakers. Maxi Kleber is out there with Jackson Hayes. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Smart, and it's Laravia in at the 3 spot.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Here's Kleber. No good with the triple. Spurs shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent.
You open this one, too much light. Oh, this one.
Play to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Pass to Hayes. It's deflected. Harper in the corner. Good on the 3-point shot.
As his career has progressed, Johnson has really improved as a playmaker.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Here's Laravia. Good, and Smart gets the assist. And the Lakers lead by 20.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Back to Harper. Puts up a 3, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. San Antonio making a switch here. Barnes is checked in. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Maxi Kleber. LeBron, he's checked in for Jake Laravia. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Marcus Smart. Barnes outside to the right side. Ayton against Wembanyama. Good on the bucket. Wembanyama has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Amen Thompson and the Houston Rockets.
And that one against the Pistons, it's not going to be a picnic, but they know heading in, it's a game you gotta get excited for as a player. It can be a big statement taking down one of the top teams in the East.
Here's what San Antonio's going with right now. Stephon Castle comes in for Keldon Johnson, and De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Harper. Los Angeles leading by 17. To the inside, Fox. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. 16 points for De'Aaron Fox. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for L.A. That will conclude a 5-game road trip for him.
I think the defender really affected that shot.
Ah, it's good!
Well, Castle showing his ability to create and finish when the defense overcommits.
That's good from Castle. Lakers leading by 12. Now James. From outside, James buries the three.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Now Wembanyama. Unloads from 13. Cleared away by Ayton. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Jacks up a 3. Fox with the rebound. And it's Fox with the ball for San Antonio. Down by 15. And he banks the layup in.
We've seen Fox take over games before. Only takes a few shots to go, and then this man is feeling it.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something well.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Going to Wembanyama, any chance you get just makes a whole lot of sense. Victor is really on fire tonight.
Barnes outside. Castle sets the screen for Barnes. Puts up the 3. Cleared away by Ayton. Lakers leading by 15.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Lakers.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even. And what a tremendous standout performance it was for LeBron.
He came up with a bucket every time they needed him to. Great effort on offense, and he was a difference maker.
Wembanyama. And that one is good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Barnes rips down the rebound. Al Vassell. Fox goes in. Oh, what a finish. Now James shoots the 3. 3, good.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Oh, road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Fires the 3. And again for 3.
He's scorching hot. Another 3.
And he's approaching the franchise record for 3s in a game. It's good. Here's Doncic. From 15 feet away. It's good.
Defensive foul. Victor Wembanyama. Second personal foul. Second.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
Second team foul. Los Angeles substitution. Number 7. Gabe Vincent.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Ellie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka, and Luka, you got a tough win tonight. What are your initial thoughts on the performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win, and we got to keep going like that.
Victory tastes a little sweeter against an opponent like that. Thanks, Luka.
And as always, Allie, thank you so much. And that about wraps it up. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, and along with Allie LaForce on the sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's NBA coverage. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, LeBron James.